I am in the Lexington Cemetery, Lexington, Kentucky. There is the Henry Clay Memorial, which we're going to go take a look at. Came down here on Memorial Day weekend just to come check it out. It's part of a park. Some of these graves go back into the early 1800s, and obviously Henry Clay a big presence here. Let's go. All right, here's the Henry Clay Memorial. His sarcophagus is right inside. You can go take a look at that. There it is. Pretty cool. Alright, what else can we find? Okay, check out the size of this tree. This is the memorial. Look at the size of that tree. Looks like there's a sign on it. Can't quite get a good scope of the size. That's my foot. Yeah. American basswood. Largest basswood in US. Growth rate of about a foot and height a year. The International Society of Arboriculture jointly recognized this significant tree in the bicentennial year as having lived here at the time of the signing of our Constitution. Cool. Okay. Alright, what I got here is a house centipede. This camera doesn't focus when it's filming. Well, this is just your common house centipede. You may see them in your houses or your garage. Yeah, unfortunately it's not going to focus. Anyway. They're pretty harmless. You have to really probably piss them off to get them to bite. Even then, I don't know that it hurts. Oh, I can't catch them. Here's a cool headstone. Born 1822, died 1872. But look at that. It's a tree. I'm gonna walk. We're gonna roll live while I check things out. That one says hunt. Our father and mother. John Wesley Hunt, born August 1773, died August 21st, 1845. Catherine Hunt was born 1777 and died 1835. Their children sleep around. Ooh, I'm standing in them. Let's look at this one. Pain. It's pretty ornate. I wonder if it has a date. Looks like born 1787, died 1856. Here's another one. 1787, 1823 maybe. Huh. This one's interesting. I'm in a more modern section now. Did you see that? Sounded like a chipmunk. Ooh, everyone, he's fast. Anyway, moved into a more modern section for the most part, although here's one from 1892. And don't really know where I am, but I know where the road is, so I'm just going to pop back out at the road and walk home. Luckily it's close enough that I could walk and didn't have to hop in a car, because came out here looking for some birds or something, and so far it's been kind of a bust. We got robins, grackles, blue jays, and not much else, so not exactly what I was hoping for. Well, we'll see if there's anything interesting. Alright, we're gonna head down there because I see water in a fountain. And I'm gonna get out of here because this is where the mosquitoes are. But look at this kind of sad one. Don't see any words on it unless they're under that moss. Okay. Alright, here we are at the water. Some geese over there. Goose poop everywhere. Just gonna make a loop and then I'll probably start heading on out of here. Like I said, kind of a bust. Not a lot of wildlife to look at. Nothing out of the ordinary. But it was cool. There's some huge carp in here. Can't tell how big that is, but that's probably 2.5, 3 feet long. Look at that cool tree. What is that? I don't know. Maybe it's a hemlock or something. A little island in the middle with a rock wall around it. Makes me wonder how it got there. There's some turtles up on it too. I wonder how they got there. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna go walk towards these geese and see how mean they are. I don't like geese. See if they attack me or leave me alone. Oh, these geese seem to be nice. For now. There's feathers everywhere though. They must have had nests all over. But I don't see any little ones. Maybe it's too late in the season. They've all grown up. I'm trying to go this way, but I don't want to chase them. So I'll just wander around behind them. Some more water over there. I don't think it's anything different than what I'm currently looking at, so probably not worth looking at. Speaking of nests, here's one now. It's old and flattened. There's, let's see, still some eggshells in there. Don't know if you can make them out. There's nothing left of it now. Ooh, look at this. Oh, cool. That, right there, is a turtle egg. Old turtle egg shell. That's kind of what I'm up here looking for. Little turtle nest. That tree's cool. We'll go look at that some more. There's that big turtle laying right up there. How does he get up there? There must be a lot less sloped on the other side. Let's see. See him? I wonder if he's a snapping turtle. Hard to tell. Doesn't look like one from his head though. Alright, this is also cool. That's a fish scale. There's a couple of them laying out here. And the only thing I can think that would have done that is an osprey or an eagle. I haven't seen or heard any, but I'm sure they're in here. I don't think owls fish, so I'm sure there's a couple of those too around. But I'll start looking for some eagle nests. And also, I didn't notice earlier, but this goose nest over here has some turtle eggshells in it too, so I don't know if they blew in there or they used them for nest materials or what, but that's definitely a goose nest, not a turtle nest. They dig and bury their eggs. So let's see what else is cool. Well, I used my binoculars to look at that turtle over there. It just looks like a red-eared slider or something. I see another one down below. Just a big turtle. This tree is pretty cool, probably really old. I mean, it looks like cypress roots almost, but we don't have cypress here. I think it's very hemlock type leaves. I guess it's a hemlock. It's pretty cool. Goes way up there. See if I find the sign. Here's a bunch of turtle eggs right here. Hopefully the little guy's hatched. Looks like they just tried to bury them underneath these, what you call them here, gumballs. But yeah, see how it's leathery like that? Reptile eggs are like that. Underneath it, looks like a lot of egg shells. Like this is a goose egg right here. So I wonder if a goose built its nest up on top of it or what happened, but interesting. Speaking of geese, I think they're organizing an attack. Well, this is it. Smells very fishy over here. I was hoping I'd see like an eagle or an osprey or something up in the trees, but I don't see anything. Figured there'd be some owls out here too. Obviously not in the day, but you'd see them roosting. I haven't seen any. Sometimes you can tell when there are raptors like eagles and hawks around by listening to the other birds. Usually when one will land in a tree, the other birds will send up alarm calls and a lot of times fly off, and sometimes they'll chase them. That's also something to look for, but none of the birds here are making any alarm calls, so I don't know. There's not much around. Alright, two other birds I can hear off in the distance, other than your regular, we got grackles, starlings, cowbirds, robins. There's a eastern wood pewee out over there. I'm gonna go look for it. And there's a cardinal right up on my right somewhere. And the pewee is a flycatcher, and the cardinal is everywhere. So neither one of those are that exciting, but peewees are not something I'm gonna hear in the parking lot of my apartment, so I don't know, not doing anything else. Probably go give them a look, see if I can find them. See if we can roll live while I go hunt it out. Here's another little pond. Let's see what's in here. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it does a pewee. It gets its name from the call it does. It says pewee. You'll hear it as we get closer, probably. Little lily pad pond. Not much in there right now. Alright. I'll get close. Watch this chipmunk. Oh, there he is. There he goes. Let's go see if we can find him. I guess he went into his little chipmunk hole down here. Anyway, I hear that bird, but the closer I get, the more it flies away. That pewee. Sit and listen again. Did you hear it? Let's see. Well, I found the little pewee, but just as I was zooming in with the camera, he took off, so you guys don't get to see it. I saw it. Look at these banana plants or palm trees or something. Cool. I'm gonna head back to the road now. I have no idea where I am in relation to my apartment, but I just hop on the road and take a right, so that's what I'm about to do. Hopefully I don't come in front of a gate. Usually it's just a little stone wall, and I just hop over it. Looks like there's some bushes in the way. Well, we'll follow it along. See what else we see out here. Look at these graves. There's a lot of stones right there. I am going to try to hop out right here, but I don't think there's a sidewalk, so hopefully I don't die. I guess I'm in an appropriate place. Does anyone like trains? No? Okay. I think that was the old rail yard over there. It's all just bricks now. I think a couple of these down here are just drug houses.